I bought this Vitamix Explorian E310 blender about 4 years ago because we really wanted to see for ourselves if the reputation that Vitamix had was deserved. After using it to make countless smoothies, I must say we have become believers. Here's what we believe sets it apart from your usual run-of-the-mill blender. For starters, everything about it is very well thought out and durable. You have a place to hide the electric cord, and any surface that may be exposed to liquids is rubberized so that no inadvertent intrusion occurs. Everything about this blender is substantial, including its weight, which makes it quite stable. The crown jewel here is the power of the motor. It's 1400 watts. Any other blender we've had sounded like it was struggling with frozen fruits, and frankly sounded like they would imminently break. That isn't the case here, and I'll demonstrate that in a bit. On the front, you have your controls, a pulse mode, power button, and speed dial. You also have a safety function. In the unlikely event you manage to overload the motor, it'll shut itself off until the temperature cools off. We experienced that only once, and it took about 10 minutes before we could use it again. But that was a good thing because it protected the machine. Finally, you have the 48-ounce container. And what's special about it is the shape. It really does pull all the ingredients in a vortex toward the blades. This way, whatever it is that you're blending will become very homogeneous and smooth. Let me demonstrate. I'm making my regular post-workout shake here, which involves a lot of frozen fruit. After a little encouragement from the included tamping tool, you can see it has no problem blending through the frozen fruit, and this progressive dial is really helpful for setting the right speed. A little while later, and the vortex I mentioned earlier becomes very apparent. The end result is velvety smooth, and even things like seeds become blended. Cleaning it is also easy. A drop of dish soap, some hot water, and running the max speed for about a minute gets it clean, so no scrubbing is involved. So in a nutshell, here's what sets it apart. The build quality, longevity, effectiveness at what it does, and finally, you get a 10-year warranty. Overall, this is the best blender we have ever purchased, and it was well worth the investment.